Najee Goode joined the Colts during the 2018 free agency period, and immediately he added a veteran presence to a young linebacker core. Now, like most football players, Goode is known for his talents on Sundays, and most recently as being a part of the 2017 Super Bowl winning Philadelphia Eagles. But Goode's talents carry him well beyond the sidelines. His journey of turning those talents into a business all started back in 2014, when a torn pectoral muscle ended his season in Week 1.
When that happened, it was just like, damn, like this really could be over, like at any second. And like deep down inside, my fight didn't change, but you know, when you see your teammates out there, you know, taking advantage of every opportunity, and it's not even like you can have that possibility. You start thinking in different ways, and luckily I was able to be in the right spot at the right time to run into, you know, some of the guys that we work with now.
That right time and right place reintroduced Najee Goode to former West Virginia teammates Jonathan Oliger and Grant Wiley. Over the next couple of years, their rekindled relationship would turn from former teammates to business partners.
Us coming together, we have a common experience, which is West Virginia football. And even though we were different generations, or Jonathan and I weren't in the same team or position meeting room, Najee and I just so happen to have the same coach, you still have, you know, brotherhood. And I feel like it's an advantage that a lot of athletes have exiting their sport to re-identify and connect with that work ethic and that discipline and that sense of camaraderie and teamwork to propel them in their next venture in life.
For these former Mountaineers, the next venture led to co-founding the tech company VEEPIO that brings apps on your phone to life, giving a more personalized experience across multiple platforms, an experience that is unlike anything on the market. To create something brand new requires a certain skill and mindset. And for VEEPIO CEO Jonathan Oliger, he knew that if he was able to change the verbiage from football to tech, these former teammates could move with the same speed, tenacity, and success as they did on the football field.
You need people that can get hit and get up, and maybe another 2,000 times they do that, because the 2,001st time will matter, and it will be the difference between everything. And over the last 3 years, you can really see how that mindset, that mentality, that trust, and that speed translated into the success that we've achieved so far, and I think that we're about to have.
My name is Najee Goode, and I come here to you today as a 7-year vet, a reigning Super Bowl champion.
That success led the former Mountaineers to the #Sports Conference in New York City, where they pitched VEEPIO to potential clients and other developers from all over the world. And leading off the conversation was Najee Goode.
I've had a unique window and perspective into the world of sports and technology and how the two coexist. And that's specifically why I'm here today.
The speed at which he's able to think is why he's able to move his body the way he is and play football. So we shouldn't be surprised that he has these almost superhuman characteristics. But what's different about him is he executes on these ideas. You don't see that in real life very often, let alone with one job or two or three, right? All these different perspectives that Najee has and ideas that he has, he translates them into products that work. That is very hard to do. It's really impressive. I mean, he's got a unique mind, and I think his character helps facilitate the execution of that into whatever he wants to do.
The end goal would be in 2019 to beat whoever in the Super Bowl, get another ring to add to my illustrious collection. And personally wise, you know, my end goal out of VEEPIO and the NFL is to obviously build a, you know, unremarkable legacy. And for the company wise, is to be everywhere where it's needed, which is everywhere. And our technology is second to none. You know, it's the first of its kind at what it does, and it's a need that people have. You know, whether it's you looking at Hollywood News, you want to see what the Kardashians are doing, or you want to, you know, watch the Colts, or you want to work with a sponsor. You know, our end goal is to literally be everywhere on every phone to help solve the problems or create the fastest solutions to whatever people need.
Now for the next few months, Najee Goode's focus will be on that first goal for 2019, and that is a Super Bowl. But VEEPIO will certainly continue to grow, and if you want to look at what your phone might look like in the future, check out veep.io.